We dwell in a mighty nation of wealth and resources, but surrounded by wolves and predators. Wretched, that is the word you can use to describe Nigeria, a country governed by evils. In all spheres of life, in all way of life, the country is doomed and shattered with nothing working well. From economy to polity, communication to industry, roads to railways, housing to social services, nothing works well. You can imagine how poverty settles in the lives of over 75% of the people living in the oil-rich states. Can you imagine? More than 2/3 of the Nigerians can't spend $2 a day. The economy is at its worst inflationary degree. Naira can't buy a cheap dime thing. 100 of Naira can't shop you on weekend leisure. You see, Naira has no value home and away. $1 now equals 152 Naira compared to in the 80s when Naira was higher than dollar. When you can buy a car with hundreds, on houses with 1,000. What benefit do I derive from my oil if my country's richness can't stabilize my Naira? How charging my country will feel. Added incentive is the shakiness of electricity. There is no light almost always in all Nigeria, including Abuja, the Nigeria's heaven, the capital territory. The government agrees to because there are no available ways for the whole nation, for everybody to enjoy. Let's do what Nigerians call shifting. Shifting, technically defined as the only sporadic sharing of electric power to the Nigerian populace. Now, while the government and the subject agreed to this, the Nigerian government yet fails in to deliver the shifting procedure. Many times the hour to which the promise of light has ratified will tick, but light won't blink. Again and again, this is a recurrent disappointment in Nigerian psyche. Yet, nothing has done by the electorate. This is yet the situation as I am making this video. The situation of darkness, the situation of boringness and action. Life is miserable in Nigeria. No leisure or glow, no merriment, no glee. It is an unproductive way of life, a state of darkness and doom. Many times I want to do something informative, but just I can't. I can't read, I can't pray when the shifting isn't on our side. The country is split in two ways, in two conflicting colors. The dark side, those that have not, and the bright side for those that have. You will notice from the first sight the effect of Nigerianism. For what is worth, those that have generators in their houses live a happier life, live a happier, lighter life to the detriment of the masses that have no means to possess those generators. Every home in Nigeria is like a private local government, gives itself light, provides water and security to itself. Meanwhile, a common Nigerian, never a rich Nigerian, will deal with a situation in which he will see light above his fins, while at the same time stomach the generator noise and pollution. What a terrible psychological effect this sort of life will breed. This is how life is in Nigeria in many years before and many years to come. I see no future change. According to Goodluck Jonathan, 13 billion naira is used in exporting generators annually, but only 10 billion naira is needed to end the NEPA wahala. Care to see the viciousness of all this? The same applies to pipe-borne water. It is miserable. In the northern part of the country from which I hail, the water comes through the night, and in the morning we clean our diapers dry. We still don't know why we still don't have the source of life. No administration throughout the unblushing 50 years of the Nigeria's victory over the Britain colonization had ever tried to ease our struggle of water. Obviously, our heads are leaning for neo-colonialism, to see the white come back and help us. If the white can help us see our life through, if they can help us build our life back again, if the white man can harness our sunlight, our coal and sugar cane to give us food and sugar and light, then we are calling for new colonialism. Yes, we are. I know some would question this opinion of mine, but idea, if any, will tell me where our black leaders swim in the development of our nation. My fellow Nigerians, our country is dying. It has eaten up by our leaders piece by piece. We are dying, and it is apparent in the shrinking development and lifespan cycles. Each year our life is shortening, not because of karma and predestination. It's our government that is killing us. We are malignantly diseased with the corrupt practices and misrepresentation of our leaders. We are the element of our leaders. We are at last in third world countries, the talent of a corrupted breed. Our art, because of the sins of our government, procreate normal. Their resources are going down. Now we are the 6th largest producer of oil, normal. We were somewhere around 8th or 9th on the rank. All and sundry is going down. We are the wretched of our art.